4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat.
Shout out to the trappers. We are back, latest D out of Hitman battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets eyes. So I was off yesterday. I don't take a lot of days off. But yesterday was my daughter's birthday. She turned 18. She just graduated. We had to celebrate. It got crazy, man. Go ahead, flood the comments again. Y'all just showed her love for her graduation. Flood the comments with happy birthday, Destiny, for me. But we gonna get into it because apparently I missed something. Now, the last time I reported on this, I knew it was about to go left between Hitman Holla and Verb, but apparently it exploded yesterday. Pause. I don't know why I just said it got crazy. Apparently Hitman Holla did a space where he went off and all that. I didn't even listen to the space yet. Y'all let me know what I missed in that space in the comments. What was said? I'm gonna go back and listen to it this morning. Might still post it for those who missed it. If y'all didn't catch it, let me know in the comments if y'all need me to post that one. But Verb went live this morning. I'm assuming he's responding to what Hitman said. And Hitman said he going live again later on, so we gonna have that one on the channel for sure. I don't know, man. I'm playing catch up, but I wanted to make sure that y'all was in the loop as much as possible. So check out Verb space. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's Battle Rap Trap. We got the street.
Holla, this you gotta understand, youngin. I'm better than you when people do fuck with me. You can't change that. And study the tape instead of hate it. That's where your problem always been. For you don't ever try to outshine the master. Study the tape. You've been in a fortunate position for over 10 years, being a comedian. Unfortunately, I'm a rapper. I've made more money being a rapper. You've made more money being a comedian. I will never be jealous of you because I never strive to be a comedian. You let people get in your head so quick, but you got this rage towards me for no reason. It's with Verb for life, and Verb ain't touched you and did nothing to you. I made it clear on the video, and now every blog site is under the comments, and they all telling Holla, "Hey, you wrong. He did not do that." No, when you see people defending me, you know it's crazy. Every blog site, go look at the comments. They all saying, "Hey, dude, you wrong, man. He did not do that." You still standing on it. So is you a real nigga or not? You gonna say, "My bad, I had it wrong," because you apologize to Calico. This is when you're back against the wall. If you don't be a real nigga and say, "Hey, bro, check this out. Oh, that's my fault. I didn't hear that," or whatever, that means it's just evil in you. And the evil is in you because you could never be able to beat me or nothing. I made it clear. I said I saw everybody in Houston but who? But Holla. I said that's the only nigga I didn't see, so you got to remove him from me because I ain't look him in his face. I ain't see him. You took that and ran with that and just tried to do. It's sick, dude. For real, it is. Like it's like you study me so hard. Like you don't even know how much further I am than you in the game. Because look, you study me so hard, right? I said the other day, I said, "Hey, bro, you gonna come back screaming and yelling. You listening so much, you tried to come back and be calm because I already predict you. You gotta let that shit. Well, no, you don't have to let it go. It is for life. You don't have to let it go. You don't gotta make. If you this nigga that you say you are, you don't gotta static with me. Static with Mook. Static with Mook. Dude. It's the exact same format. You got book for the battle at the top of the year, top of the summer. Static with Verb. Then you go on stage. You book right now. You want static with Verb, and then go on stage. Static with Mook. Static with the people that actually do shit to you. After you battle Gotti, that blood who's in the same gang as you, who said he took your chain. He said he walked up on you and took it from you with no resistance, man. He said, "I didn't have no gun. I told him, give that to me." You don't hate him. That's not for life. You still a blood after that? That's not for life. He said that after he posted that video after you battled Gotti. Them bloods from where you was hanging out at. That should be for life, bro. Them bloods where you was hanging out at in LA, they did a video and they was quoting Gotti raps to you. The Bounty Hunter Bloods. What's dude name, man? We ain't heard you address that. We ain't heard you address nobody that done nothing to you. You only address battle rap. You do not address nobody else nowhere else. When them superstars play with you and shit like that, you don't say nothing back to them. You come to battle rap and you try to like slam your fist and you hoe ass niggas kneel to them. If you kneel, he love you. If you don't, he will not fuck with you. He's static with everybody. He's had problems with the whole St. Louis crew, the whole Midwest. But people just be quiet. Hey, holla, something else. Them little niggas up under you is running their mouth to Mook. Do you want to kill them? Do you have a problem with them? If you ask Holla, name one thing I done to you, it ain't there because I'm better. That's it. And I would never battle him again. No, fight your own fights. He tells himself I'm dissing him, and everybody else say, bro, he didn't even diss you. But Verb is the only nigga you hate on this planet. But so many people have done shit to you physically, jumped you. Holla, man, you gotta let that shit go, bro. Well, you don't even gotta let it go. You can keep it who you is. But now I am gonna say I was in Houston, bro. If you wanted to say something to me now, I'm telling you, you could have. You was in the building before me. You could have waited on me. What changed it? You're gonna be over aggressive when you're deep. You prey on people that are weak, bro. You dissed my mother who was dying of cancer. Stage 4. Anybody here who have cancer, they understand. His mother survived it and he dissed mine on stage. Did you diss the nigga's mother who snatched the chain from you though? Did you diss the niggas that jump you? Did you diss them on stage? No. You prey on the weak, man. You prey on people that's weak and you pray and you fuck with people that you got problems with. We still ain't heard you bark at the nigga who took your chain. People that do shit to you, they get a pass, bro. That's crazy. Verb ain't did nothing to you but showed you love. It's your partners you around. They hate me and they from out of town and you soak it up. Cause you want a reason. Can't nobody here name nothing I've done to that man. He said he listens to me. He listens to me every day, hiding his face. If you hate something and you don't fuck with it, you ain't clicking it. I don't click shit he does unless he's on stage because I will never fuck with him. But I agree not to be spitting on him. That's why this conversation ain't me spitting on him. I agreed that though. Him in his mind, he doesn't operate like that. But I start to understand it now. That's just who dude is, man. He'll never be nothing else outside of that person. He's not going to ever evolve out of that because his whole entire time, things are given to him. That's it. And it's sad that I'm the reason you in position, dude. If I didn't let you on my stage, you would be nothing, man. I'm the reason we here. But your hatred, you got this off last summer, man. Played with my name. And then you tried to do it again this summer. But you apologized to Cal, and Cal know what you did. Ain't nobody going for that, man. You do it to all your friends. You dissing John John event. You wanted to bring war to John John event. Then you dissing Cal. You do it to everybody behind the scenes. You even be doing shit to Surf, man. You do this shit to everybody because of Aries has to be first. He's willing to do. Holla, you got to understand something, youngin. If you that far gone, why are you back here? How do you come back here if you so rich and come back here and then try to spit on niggas and say, I'm rich? Why are you here? You should be in a rich environment. Why are you here then? A Verb, you quick to tell everybody what they don't have. I do what I want every day. I did not battle for a whole year straight, and Holla has battled 3 times in a year now. When he get on stage with Mook, this will be his 3rd battle in 1 year. That's rich nigga shit? 3 battles in a year? Since when? When the last time you did that? And the thing is, the rappers, they all have had run-ins with him. They just don't say nothing. I don't care what you do to them other niggas. You just not gonna do it with me though. That's it. Be who you are. But you still can't name one thing I done to you that'll make you say it's for life. You dissed my sick mother, stage 4 cancer, after your mom beat it. That is classless, bro. It's tasteless. It's disgusting. But you did not diss that blood nigga from Bounty Hunter. Hey, where dude at? Somebody find me that dude. You did not diss him, and he took a chain off your neck. And then he went on the camera and said, you showed no resistance, man. You always want to be cool with out of town niggas, man. I don't call Holla. I ain't never asked Holla for shit. I don't go to I don't go nowhere near Holla. But every time I see him, I don't gotta go near no nigga to think it's love. Yeah, man, damn. If I live my life, a Gemini lives his life in his own box, man. I don't gotta call a nigga every day to know it's good with him. That's why I'm standing with him behind easy. But that man said that he felt the way since 18. So why am I standing here? Why am I at your events, your bags and body? I'm on camera, bro. What you mean? I'm here. Because you asked me to come. How do you hold that shit in? And then you spit on me like that last summer and tried to put a tag on me and you know it wasn't accurate. And then try to do it again this year, bro. If you hot as you is, you don't need me. But you do need me because your only engagement is with Verb. Go look at the bloggers, man. Hey, I can do this with anybody. People listen to you when you're screaming and yelling. That's it. No other time. It's the exact same. He did the exact same. He wants my attention to promote his shit. I'm not gonna ever argue with you again. No point to. Because you select your arguments. I don't select a bitch ass thing. I'm a St. Louis nigga for real, man. A St. Louis nigga for real is not selective on who he's static with, man. We come from a place that's so small, we don't have a choice, bro. We don't get to pick who the fuck we buck at in St. Louis, man. If it's there with him, it's gotta be there with him. But you pick who you want war with, bro. But you only want war with Verb, though. Nobody else. You can't name one thing I done to you. Everything that you say I done to you is something you put in your head or a nigga told you. Show it to me. I asked last year, I said, hey, Holla, did you say anything or stop anything for me? He said I might have said something. I know you have. But what about me, though? He said he listened to me every day. He never shows his face. Man, if that's our obsession, bro. He tells his friends to say I'm jealous of him. I never aspired to be a comedian. Why would I be jealous of you? I've never been around you to know what you do. Why would I be jealous of you? I've never been to your home. Me and you have never been in a car. I lived in Atlanta 4 years. We've never been nowhere. I've never been to a party with you. I've never asked to go to I've never done any of these things, bro. So what would I be jealous of? I didn't see it. So on this camera though, here's the punchline though. They telling you that you wrong. Are you gonna be a real nigga blood and say, damn, Verb, you can still say, I don't fuck with you. Oh, but I thought you said something, that was my fault. Is you gonna be a real nigga? Or is you gonna show the whole world that it's just your envy and hate for me? Because I don't know a rich nigga that so-called wants to static with me. I don't know a rich nigga that's so up in his life that a nigga that's, quote, lower than him can make him be like that. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, dude. This has been going on. You agreed that it wasn't there in front of Whack, man. But you want it. I've never seen a nigga that just won't static with me. Holla, I was in Houston. Now I'm telling you now, lil' bro. Listen, now I'm saying this to you. You could have said something to me. There is no rap law or nothing that could have stopped you from saying a word to Verb. I've been knowing you since you was 14. If you wanted to say anything to me or express any type of aggression, do you honestly think I would have said no to you? Let's cut this shit. Let's move all the battle rappers because my enemies say I am who I am. My enemies say I am who I am. Your enemies don't say that about you. Do you think if you would have got a hold of me and said, hey, let me rap with you, you think I would have said no? Like, come on, let's cut this shit, man. This hatred you have in this format, and it's the niggas you watch. Every time somebody say something to Holla, look how certain people, your partners get up and defend your work. Like, bruh, stop. Nigga, this me. Without me, you not here, man. This me. I've been knowing you since you was 14. I ain't never disrespected your people, man. You diss my dying mother, bro. You will never have any respect. Man. That's weak. Cause you only prey on you, bro. You gotta think about your history. You jump niggas, man. You prey on the weak. You don't face anything head on alone. Even when you do shit like this, somebody's gonna stand up and defend you. You gotta get out that little boy era, man. You still got that little boy in you. Your problem is with Mook now. You try to do the exact same thing, and you cannot show one thing that I've done to you. You have not, I have not, look, y'all, I ain't touched him. I ain't took no money from him. I ain't fucked none of his hoes. I ain't done nothing to this man. But he said it's with me for life. And he dissed my dying mother. And he started to flare up after the JC battle because people are appreciating the words that I wrote. Holla, be thankful. They created a lane for you so you don't have to be as good as a rapper as I am. They created performance for you. You see, when people talk about performance, I don't ever get in my body. That's your thing. They start saluting the things that I do, and it sets you on fire. They made a lane for you, performance. You see, that means we're not going to judge you on what you write. We're going to watch you move on stage. We're going to watch you move and scream. That's a lane for you. Unfortunately, young, and I'm a real rapper. I'm a real rapper that inhaled backwoods, exhaled gat smoke. A real rapper. That's why the things I say will be legendary. And then you people and you rappers don't make it no better. Because every time y'all used my A Big Gerald move, it traumatizes him in the head because he relives the moment. He relives the moment over and over again, and it builds a hate. He can't show y'all I did one thing to him. If you said PB did that to you, stole a truck from you, put your life in danger, and you brought him back around, but you can't show one thing Verb done to you, it's just hatred, man. It doesn't make sense. You will get re-cool with any out-of-towner, but not Verb. I don't align with your enemies. You align with mine. If a nigga don't like you, I don't lock arms with him. Hey, I'm gonna give you some more game. You had some problems in Stockton about a week and a half ago, right? One of my people put a word in, so did nothing go no further. That's not a lie either. That's not a lie either, bro. Please don't make me prove that. That's not a lie either, bro. One of my people put a word in, and he didn't even ask me first. He just know for a fact, like, hey, I know Verb don't fuck with him, but I live here. Hey, bro, we ain't finna do that. Now, hey, holla, be real with yourself. Did you have some problems in Stockton that was coming to you? Some bloods? More bloods? The gang you rep, they keep trying you? You don't hate them? You don't hate them? That's crazy, bro. I have not done not one thing to that man. Not one thing. How can I be for life I hate him off what? So if I ain't touched you, I ain't robbed you, I ain't fucked your bitch, I ain't did nothing to you. You shot and put that tag on me and my mama was in the worst situation and you watched your mama go through that, bro. And you did that to me. Cause first the problem was, oh, I stopped $20,000. No, I didn't, man. And what rich niggas fall out for with a nigga over 20,000? Still ain't never touched you or done nothing to you. I'm just better than you, Holla. And that's one thing you're gonna have to realize. I'm just better. I will always be better. It's out your hands. You will never be able to beat me at nothing. Not pertaining to rap, but you're a great basketball player and an outstanding comedian. Cause you've been on Wildin' Out for 10 years. Like you've made more money telling jokes than rapping. Man, that's an outstanding profession. You're an outstanding comedian, bro. But don't mix the two up. Because what I do with that pen is you can't even clone it, man. It's a power. It's a gift. But I'm picked to be first. So you want static with me for life. You want to do harm and all this type of shit. But you have no document or nothing I did to you. Just a nigga in your head telling you something. But nothing I've done to you. You see this video up. Because yesterday, for y'all that don't know, Holla went on another one of them things because he's booked to battle, and now he's trying to start a whole war with me to get me. I will never go back and forth with him ever again in life. You're on your own with this one, for sure. Last year, you caught me at a good time because I was going through too much. My mama was leaving this planet, bro. That's what made me get into growing foods because I spent the bread to go get the stuff to heal her, to prolong time. That's why I grow now. I could save your fucking life one day. Instead, you wanted for war with me. See, when you start growing, that's real money. Them millions for real. That means I don't gotta come here and talk to y'all at all. That's what made me say, let's do this now because I see the need of this. I see the need. It's all people who need organic shit to prolong the life. Cause see, hey, let me tell you something. I went and paid the money and got the organic things to heal. Let me get this in the ground now. That's why I would never fight over battle rap. But if you so up and everybody else is so nothing, right? Why are you here? Why is a rich nigga battling 3 times in 1 year? Think about it. Gotti, Hustle, and now you'll be battling Mook. That's in a year's time. Why does the rich nigga need to battle 3 times a year? Verb didn't battle at all last year. Hey, look, homie. Acres of land to create, bro. Tesla home. That's where I'm at with it. I wouldn't dare fight with no battle rappers. Over what? But for me, it's for life. It's for life for something you can't prove I done to you. Over rap. That's why I told y'all before. How many times did y'all see me say prior to all this, I wish I didn't battle him because it changed us forever. Because when the battle with me and him got locked in, right? I told Holla, I said, Holla, if we do this, I gotta take the gloves off because I'm fighting for survival. My stories never change. His does, mine don't. He said, let's do it. His ego, he has to be the number one nigga in everything. He has to have all the attention on him at all times or he's gonna flip out. I said, look, bro, I'm gonna take the gloves off. And guess what? That day I took the gloves off. And he found out how hard Big Bro really hit. He never let that moment go. And then if you a competitor, I can understand if you're a competitor and you say, I'm mad about that verb. I need to get that back. Instead, you rather say, I'll static with him for the rest of his life over rap. I ain't done shit to you, but gave to you your whole time. But rap makes you want to do that? Why you didn't say, let me get a second chance at it? But that'll never happen, I don't. You could have said, let me get a second chance at it. Let me get another crack at it. I wouldn't have said no. But I'm the first one that touched him, y'all. But holla, like, look, think about it like this, little bro. It ain't just you. I do shit to all you special niggas, man. So you don't have to have hatred to me for life. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the first nigga that got a 3-0 chant versus Mook, too. He ain't acting like that. You can't let it go. All you superstar niggas have felt pain from me because it ain't my fault my ability is higher and my thinking is higher. It's not my fault. That's who I am. I don't knock no nigga's ability, man. That's crazy. It's insane to put things in your mind off somebody that you know. And you know I ain't done nothing but been in your corner the entire time. When niggas wanted to kill you and all that shit back in St. Louis, I was standing getting in the middle. You know I was, and calling niggas and calling them down. I lost relationships trying to save you from acting like this nigga, but you never grew up. You stayed this guy. He'll never grow out of this person. It's not in him. And once I started to understand it, it's like, all right, that's just who he is. He'll never be nothing different but that person. It's hateful. How do you be so rich like you say, but you're hateful? What rich nigga is hateful? What rich nigga battles 3 times a year in battle rap? Verb didn't battle none last year, and I rejected money all the time. Why do you spit on so many people in battle rap? I'm rich, I'm this, you're nothing. Don't no rich niggas say they rich, bro. You just know they are. I ain't been around you to see nothing. I can't be jealous of you. You want to hold this war up with me because I'm that nigga and I will always be that nigga. But not this time, sir. I will never argue with you ever again. I will never you could never use me for your promo ever again. You're on your own. Sell it then. You got Murder Mook. You shouldn't have to say nothing to Verb. Sell it. You be under your fake profile saying, what do I need Verb for? You got your book with Mook. Go say something to Mook.
I wasn't allowed to slow down. Fuck rap, every day was strapped for the showdown. I was out in NoCal, back when I ain't no cow. Your favorite battle rapper ain't never seen a whole pound. I see dead people. I see dead people. Yeah. They say it's money on the floor. They say it's bitches. I see dead people. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. I see dead people. They say it's money on the floor. They say it's bitches in the back. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. Where we at? I see dead people. I see dead people. One time for the hustlers. Started off with a half ounce, I had to double up. Now I'm sipping Henny straight up out my double cup. A culture full of clowns and I'm going for the juggler. They in the comment section like Henny losing it. Spent